Welcome to House Lux Estate, your trusted source for enlightening content. We're glad you've joined us on this journey of discovery. Our mission here at House Lux Estate is to shed light on a wide array of fascinating topics. We navigate the vast seas of knowledge, bringing you insightful, educational, and entertaining content. From the mysteries of the universe to the complexities of human behavior, we cover it all. We are all about sparking curiosity, promoting learning, and fostering a community of inquisitive minds. So, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and join our community of knowledge seekers. There's always something new to learn, always a fresh perspective to consider. Today, we delve into the intriguing world of counterfeit goods and why this industry continues to thrive. So, sit back, relax, and let's embark on this enlightening journey together. First off, the allure of low prices. Let's be honest, who isn't enticed by the prospect of saving a few bucks? This is where counterfeit goods have a significant edge. When shoppers see a high-end designer bag or the latest smartphone model at a fraction of the original price, it's tempting. It's like getting the same luxury and functionality without the hefty price tag. This is a key reason why the counterfeit goods industry is thriving. For many consumers, it's a simple equation of cost versus benefit. If they can get a product that looks and feels almost like the original, but for a lot less, the choice seems clear. The significantly lower prices of counterfeit goods compared to original products attract consumers and fuel the growth of this industry. It's a universal truth that people are drawn to deals and discounts. Who doesn't love a good bargain, right? Moving on to our second point, lack of legal enforcement. The counterfeit goods industry often thrives in areas where law enforcement is lax or non-existent. In many regions, the penalties for producing and selling counterfeit goods are so light that they barely make a dent in the profits of these illicit operations. It's like getting a slap on the wrist for a crime that has far-reaching consequences for consumers and original manufacturers alike. In some cases, counterfeit operations are largely ignored by local authorities, allowing them to grow unchecked. This lack of enforcement has created a safe haven for counterfeiters, who take full advantage of the situation to expand their operations and increase their profits. Without stringent legal enforcement and severe penalties, counterfeit operations continue to flourish, effectively undermining the market for original goods. The counterfeiters are playing a high-stakes game, and for now, they are winning. With minimal consequences, it's no surprise this industry is booming. Thirdly, we have consumer ignorance. It's an unfortunate reality that many buyers, while shopping for their favorite brands, may inadvertently pick up a counterfeit product. This isn't always due to negligence. Sometimes, the fake goods are so convincingly made that they're nearly indistinguishable from the real thing. At other times, consumers may be misled by shady marketing tactics or unscrupulous sellers. They believe they're getting a genuine product, only to discover later that it's a cheap imitation. This kind of consumer ignorance isn't about being uninformed or naive. It's about being outwitted by an industry that thrives on deception and misrepresentation. And here's the kicker. Every time a counterfeit product is bought, it indirectly supports and fuels the counterfeit industry. It's a vicious cycle, really. The more people unknowingly buy these fakes, the more profitable the counterfeit industry becomes, which in turn allows it to further expand and deceive more consumers. A lack of awareness can indeed fuel this thriving industry. Next, the high profit margins. Now, let's delve into the allure of counterfeit goods for those on the selling end. A key reason why the counterfeit industry thrives is the high profit margins these goods offer. Imagine this. Counterfeit goods typically have a significantly lower production cost compared to the original product. They often cut corners on quality, materials, and ethical manufacturing practices, which ultimately leads to a cheaper product. But here's the twist. These goods are then sold at a price that is close to, or sometimes even equal to, the original product's price. What does this mean? Well, it results in an incredibly high profit margin. This high return on investment makes the counterfeit industry extremely lucrative. It's like a gold rush where the gold is replaced with fake goods. And who wouldn't be attracted to such a profitable venture? With such attractive profits, it's a magnet for unscrupulous traders. Our fifth point, the role of e-commerce. In the ever-evolving digital age, e-commerce has become a key player in the spread of counterfeit goods, creating a platform for these products to reach a global audience. With just a few clicks, anyone, anywhere can purchase an item, often without realizing it's a fake. Online marketplaces have made it incredibly easy to sell counterfeit goods, often hiding behind the veil of anonymity the internet provides. Sellers can set up shop, peddle their wares, and disappear before anyone realizes the goods aren't genuine. And let's not forget about the consumer's role in all this. The convenience of online shopping, coupled with the allure of lower prices, often blinds consumers to the potential risk of counterfeits. They click, they buy, they receive, often none the wiser to the fact that they've just purchased a counterfeit item. Indeed, the internet has been a game changer. Moving on, consumer acceptance. It's no secret that some consumers knowingly purchase counterfeit goods. And why is that? Well, it's due to their acceptance and indifference towards the issue. They see these knockoffs as a cost-effective alternative to the real deal, getting the look without the hefty price tag. But it's not just about the money. Some consumers simply don't see the harm in it. They argue that if they're satisfied with the product and the price, why should it matter? This mindset, this acceptance of counterfeits, is a significant reason why the counterfeit goods industry continues to thrive. However, it's crucial to remember that every purchase of a counterfeit product supports an industry that disregards intellectual property rights, exploits workers, and may even fund illegal activities. So, while it might seem like a harmless choice to some, the ripple effects are far-reaching. Consumer attitudes certainly play a part in this industry's success. Next up, globalization. This phenomenon has shrunk our world, making it easier to share ideas, cultures, and yes, goods. But not all of these goods are what they seem. Indeed, the counterfeit goods industry has found a friend in globalization. Before, transporting fake goods across long distances was a considerable challenge. The risk was high and the logistics complex. But now, with streamlined shipping processes and countries interconnected like never before, the world has become a playground for counterfeiters. They can manufacture products in one corner of the world, and with the click of a button, send them to another. Fake goods, pretending to be luxury brands or everyday items, can infiltrate markets thousands of miles away from where they were made. And so, as the world grows closer, the counterfeit goods industry thrives, exploiting the conveniences of our interconnected world. Globalization is indeed a double-edged sword. Our ninth point, technological advancements. In an era where technology is progressing at an unprecedented pace, it's no surprise that it's playing a significant role in the counterfeit goods industry. Advancements in technology have made it easier and cost-effective to produce counterfeit items that are almost indistinguishable from the real deal. Consider 3D printing, for example. A technology that once seemed like science fiction is now a reality, and it's being used to replicate everything from designer handbags to high-end electronics. Similarly, sophisticated software allows counterfeiters to recreate intricate logos and designs with alarming precision. Moreover, the internet has made it simpler for counterfeiters to distribute their products worldwide, bypassing traditional barriers and reaching consumers directly. It's a double-edged sword, really. On one side, technology empowers us, makes our lives easier, and drives innovation. But on the flip side, when it falls into the wrong hands, it can be used to fuel illicit activities. Technology, when misused, can indeed fuel such an industry. Finally, economic conditions. The role of the economy in the thriving counterfeit goods industry cannot be overstated. Economic downturns or harsh financial conditions often lead people to seek out more affordable options. This is where counterfeit goods come into the picture. They offer a cheaper alternative to branded products, making them an attractive option for those experiencing financial strain. But it's not just about the consumers. Economic conditions also impact the producers of these counterfeit goods. In regions where jobs are scarce and poverty is high, producing counterfeit goods can be seen as a viable means of income. This further fuels the counterfeit goods industry, creating a cycle that can be hard to break. Moreover, the global economic disparity also plays a part. Cheaper counterfeit goods from developing nations flood the markets in wealthier countries, where consumers are drawn to the allure of brand names at bargain prices. When times get tough, counterfeit goods become even more appealing. To wrap things up, let's take a moment to revisit the key points we've covered. We've seen how the counterfeit goods industry thrives on the allure of low prices, lack of legal enforcement, and consumer ignorance. High profit margins, the rise of e-commerce, and consumer acceptance further fuel this thriving industry. Globalization and technological advancements have made it easier for counterfeit goods to reach a wider market, while certain economic conditions pave the way for these goods to flourish. Being informed and conscious consumers, we hold the power to curb this industry. By choosing to buy authentic, we not only support legitimate businesses, but also contribute to a healthier economy. Remember, your choices matter. The world of counterfeit goods is vast and complex, but knowledge is our best defense. Stay informed, stay conscious, and let's make better choices together. Thank you for joining us at House Lux Estate. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content. Till next time.